السؤال التالي موجه إلى الشيخ أحمد ديدات، يقول إن هناك موجود بيننا الآن عدد من نصارى الفلبين، هل من كلمة توجهها لهم؟ The question is there are some Filipino Christians attending this lecture and here with us. Is there anything that you would like to address to them on this occasion?
Well, all what I was talking just now, all about how to talk to the Christian. You see, if they have a question, otherwise I can start delivering another lecture, and another lecture, and another lecture. I can deliver a dozen different lectures. Now, where do I start? So, in other words, if there is a question, what about this or that, it is easier to respond than generally to say, now, what have I to tell you? I can tell you about the Quran, I can tell you about the Bible, I can tell you about crucifixion, about Christ in Islam. I can give you a dozen different lectures, but what amount of time do we have for doing such exercise?
طبعا ليس من المناسب أن يوجه كلمة عامة مع ضيق الوقت، والموضوع متسع ويحتمل العشرات من الموضوعات الأخرى. على كل حال هناك سؤال آخر يسأل عن حال المسلمين في جنوب أفريقيا بعد زوال التفرقة العنصرية. About the condition of Muslims in South Africa after the elimination of apartheid.
So, Alhamdulillah, the Muslim at present seems to be on a very good wicket. We seem to be doing very well. We Muslims are less than 2% of the South African population. For every 100 South Africans, there are only about 2 Muslims. Less than 2. For every 100, less than 2. But in government, we are 10%. In the government, the Muslim is 10% of the government. Alhamdulillah. We are less than 2% of the population, but 10% in the government. The Minister of Justice is a Muslim. The Minister of Water Affairs is a Muslim. The assistant to the Foreign Minister is a Muslim. So, and Alhamdulillah, we have done well, and I think we have got a good opportunity for doing dawah. It is for the Muslims to wake up and do dawah. That country is open now. It's open now for us to go and do dawah, and we need the help of our brethren. We need you, my brothers, to come and teach us Arabic. Because our people, the whole non-Muslim, non-Arab Muslim world, they need you. Wallah, they need you. The whole 90% of the Muslims of the world are non-Arabs. They all read the Quran. They all read the Quran without understanding one word. It's a pity, wallah, it's a pity. We need you. Allah gave this, revealed this book in your language, to you, in your language, that it can become the vehicle, the means of His message to mankind. In the first instance, you did the job, and now you stop doing the job. Now it's about time that you again now, those people, that's 90% of the Muslims of the world, they are Muslims already, go and teach them Arabic, that they can understand the Quran direct. They need that more than anything else from you. We need you, volunteers at the Qura University. You're training the young men. I said, look, send them overseas to teach people Arabic, to Pakistanis, Hindustanis, Bangladeshis. Teach them Arabic. They already know how to read. Teach them the language that they can understand, and the whole world becomes an Arab world. Wallah, because of Nabi Kareem sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said, and I'm quoting correctly, that anyone who speaks Arabic is an Arab. The Sudanese say he's an Arab. The Egyptians say he's an Arab. I say they are Africans. The Libyan is an African. The Moroccan is an African. But he say he's an Arab. I see, I agree. Why? Because our Nabi said, anyone who speaks Arabic is an Arab. So can you imagine the whole of Pakistan speaking Arabic? That's also part of Arabia. And whole of India, 150 million. And the Bangladesh is also Arab. And Indonesia is also Arab. And Malaysia is also Arab. Can you imagine? Just by talking the language. And it is all in your hands. I'm passing this on to you, that you, my brothers, you have to do that job. Teach my brothers and sisters the Arabic language.
ردا على السؤال، يقول الشيخ إن جنوب أفريقيا وخصوصا بعد زوال التفرقة العنصرية تعد الآن بلادا مفتوحة للدعوة الإسلامية بكل حرية، وعلى الرغم من أن التعداد العام للمسلمين نسبة إلى بقية أفراد الشعب لا يتعدى 2%، إلا أن وجودهم في مناصب الدولة يزيد على 10%، ومنهم وزراء حتى في الحكومة. على كل، الدعوة الإسلامية في جنوب أفريقيا تمضي بصورة جيدة، ولكنهم شأنهم في ذلك شأن كل المسلمين من غير العرب، يحتاجون إلى العرب. وبالمناسبة العرب المسلمون لا يشكلون من مجموع المسلمين أكثر من 10%. 90% من مسلمي العالم غير عرب، وجميعهم في مسيس الحاجة إلى العون من العرب. لماذا؟ لأن هذا القرآن نزل بلسان عربي، لقد نزل بلغة العرب، والمطلوب من العرب أن يعلموه غيرهم من غير العرب حتى ينطقوا به ويفهمون لغته. إن الرسول عليه الصلاة والسلام في حديث له يقول إن ما معناه أن من تكلم باللسان العربي فهو عربي، أو من تكلم باللسان العربي فهو عربي. وهذا هو ما يجعل المغربي أو الموريتاني أو الجزائري على الرغم من نسبته إلى أفريقيا إلا أنه يقول إني عربي. لماذا هو عربي وكيف يدعم ادعاءه؟ لأنه ينطق باللسان العربي. تخيلوا لو أن إندونيسيا وبنغلاديش وباكستان وماليزيا والهند كلها تحولت إلى اللسان العربي. المطلوب من العرب أن يعرفوا أن عليهم واجبا تجاه إخوانهم المسلمين من غير العرب ويؤدوه، وهم في مسيس الحاجة إلى